An armed conflict forces Pedro and Alma Madrigal, a young married couple, to flee their home village in Colombia with their infant triplets Julieta, Pepa, and Bruno. The attackers kill Pedro, but the candle of Alma magically repels the attackers and creates Casita. A sentient house for the family located in Encanto, a magical realm, bordered by high mountains. 50 years later, a new village thrives under the candle's protection, and its magic grants gifts to each Madrigal descendant at the age of 5, which they use to serve the villagers. However, Bruno, vilified and scapegoated for his gift of seeing the future, disappeared 10 years earlier, while Julieta's youngest daughter, 15-year-old Mirabel, had mysteriously received no gift. On the evening when 5-year-old Antonio gains the ability to communicate with animals, Mirabel suddenly sees Casita cracking and the candle's flame flickering, but her warnings go unheeded when Casita appears undamaged to the others. After overhearing Alma praying, Mirabel resolves to save the miracle's magic. The next day, she talks to her super-strong older sister Luisa, who confesses to feeling overwhelmed by her near-constant obligations, then suggests that Bruno's room, in a forbidden tower in Casita, may explain the phenomenon. There, Mirabel discovers a cave and barely escapes it with some pieces of a slab of opaque emerald glass in hand. Outside, Luisa discovers that her gift is weakening. After her family reminds her why Bruno is vilified, Mirabel reassembles the glass and sees a picture of herself with Casita cracking behind her. Later that evening, Mirabel's oldest sister Isabella, who can make plants and flowers grow at will, is scheduled to become engaged to neighbor Mariano Guzman. Amidst Mariano's proposal and an awkward dinner, Dolores, who possesses superhuman hearing, reveals Mirabel's discovery to everyone, causing Casita to crack again, ruining the night and Mariano's proposal when the weather-controlling Pepa inadvertently conjures a downpour. Amidst the chaos, Mirabel follows a group of rats and discovers a secret passage behind a portrait where she finds Bruno is hiding. Bruno reveals he never left the house, and that the vision changes between Mirabel saving and cracking the Casita, making him believe that she is the key to the Casita magic. Refusing to let Mirabel get hurt, he broke the vision and disappeared. In Antonio's room, Bruno reluctantly conjures another vision that resembles the previous one, along with Mirabel embracing Isabella and strengthening the candle. Mirabel reluctantly apologizes to Isabella, who abruptly confesses that she does not want to marry Mariano and is burdened by her image of perfection. Mirabel helps Isabella develop her powers and the two embrace, but Alma sees the pair and accuses Mirabel of causing the family's misfortunes out of spite for not having a gift. Mirabel finally snaps at Alma for deeming her not good enough for the family, blaming her overbearing nature for weakening the family's magic. This argument creates a fissure that splits the nearby mountain and demolishes Casita as the candle extinguishes, leaving the Madrigals powerless. A devastated Mirabel runs away from the family, who scramble to find her. Several hours later, Alma finds a tearful Mirabel back at the river where Pedro died and explains her tragic backstory and how, determined to preserve the magic, she ignored how her expectations were harming the family and finally accepts responsibility for what happened. Mirabelle and Alma reconcile and the two, with Bruno in tow, assemble the madrigals to rebuild Casita with the townsfolk joining in. Mirabelle installs a new doorknob to the main door, restoring the family's gifts and reviving Casita. She and Bruno join the family for another photo.